Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's Plain Decoded. I forgot my headphones and my mouse, so I'm just doing this without that. And if you hear anything in the background, please forgive me because I don't have a mic and I'm gonna have to zoom in to show the houses and all that stuff, so it's a little bit annoying, but please bear with me. So September 11, 2023 at 8:15 local in East Rutherford. The Bills are favorites and the Jets are at home. Last I saw, the Bills were minus 2.5 on the spread, minus 145 on the money line. If you like what I do, please go to patreon.com/plaindecoded to support me and get in my Discord. I will send you the link once you message me. Here's the chart for the game. September 11th, 2023, 8:15 local start time. I manually placed the coordinates of the stadium just to be a little bit more accurate. And I have all this stuff on here, reverse day and night because the sun is set. You can see it's set here. And so assigning the houses, the favorite gets the first house, so that'll be the Bills, and they get the 10th as well. So Aries is in the first, and that's ruled by Mars, and then Capricorn is in the 10th, that's ruled by Saturn. The 7th house goes to the underdog, and that's got Libra in it, ruled by Venus. And in the 4th, we have Cancer in it, ruled by the moon, but the moon controls the game, so we use the dispositor as the significator or lord for. So the moon is in Leo, and that's ruled by the sun, so the sun will be lord 4. Okay, so looking at the angles here, none of those significators are on the angles. And then if I check the Antisha on the angles, we have Mercury right here, but it's not doing anything. It's not a lord or anything, so we don't have to worry about it. And then over here we have the Antisha of the part of fortune, and that's something to consider. It's a really powerful testimony, but there's an anomaly, so I'll talk about that in a minute. So the significators are on the angles, and then the moon, if it's aspecting anything, you can go down here and hit aspects, and it's not applying to aspect anything. And then checking on the Antisha, it's not doing anything as well. It is aspecting Venus here, the Antisha of Venus right there, but that's not a reliable aspect. Only oppositions and conjunctions with Antisha are reliable. Okay, so now back to that. Now the part of fortune's up here, and none of those lords are aspecting it as an opposition or conjunction, and neither is the moon in any of the major aspects. And same with the Antisha of the part of fortune. So this is what we're going to be thinking about here, is the Antisha of the part of fortune here, just inside the 7th house. Or actually it's applying to the 7th house, but it doesn't actually apply, it just stays still. And right here, if the game kicks off exactly at 8:15 local, I'll go over to my notes. So here's the testimonies. If the game kicks off exactly on time, the aPOF, the Antisha of the part of fortune, is at 2 degrees and 35 minutes from the DSC. The limit is 3 degrees. If it does kick off exactly on time, that's going to be a testimony for the underdog. But what I've been noticing is that it doesn't kick off on time. So if there's even a 37-second delay, then it's 3 degrees and 1 minute away from the DSC. And 3 degrees is the max. And most of the games have been having a delay, and the maximum time I've seen is 3 minutes. But I think there'll be a 37-second delay. So I'm thinking that the Bills should win this game. I don't know about the spread because it would just be a default win. There's no testimonies going either way, and then when that happens, I can't say that there's going to be they can cover the spread or anything like that, because if say they had 2 testimonies in their favor, I would say they cover the spread because it's more than 1. But it's just a default, no testimonies. So I think the Bills win this, and I would just play the money line or get them live if they go down. And then so I went through the score aspects, and because today's September 11th, it's got some interesting stuff going on with the scoring aspects, and I'll talk about that. So the ones I have check marks next to, they happen in the game in East Rutherford yesterday, and so that's why I have check marks there, because they might repeat. So at 8:28 we have Mars conjunct the part of fortune. There might be a score there. I'm not going to say bet any of these. And then the interesting times is it's 9/11, and then we got Neptune conjunct the POF at 8:42, which is really interesting. And then at 9:03 we got aSpirit on the IC. If you don't know what 9:03 is, you can look up what that is on 9/11. And then we have 9/11 Uranus trine the aPOF. So if we get those times hitting, that's going to be super interesting, something to talk about. And then this time hit 9:37. This moon trine the part of fortune hit as a sextile in the game yesterday, but 9:37 on 9/11 is also an interesting time if you want to look that up. And then at 10:08, North Node conjunct the part of fortune that hit yesterday. I think this is the best time, the North Node conjunct the part of fortune. I'll put an extra check. And then at 10:50 we got the moon conjunct the IC. So I'll put these in the notes, and I'll put also my Patreon link in there. But I do think that the Bills take this one, unless for some reason it kicks off right away. Then maybe it would take the spread for the Jets. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.